Previously on the rise and fall of Nature Boy and carbonation.
I don't know how y'all feel, but if your child was gone for 2-3 years and called y'all one day and said, please come get me, and you ain't never heard those words before. Never heard those words before. I mean, I went to go get her. It's unfortunate he has that much control over those people over there. It's very unfortunate. However, it is what it is.
The last couple of days was hard. We've been at the fucking police station. We've been forced out of one hotel into another. We've been running all over the place.
All because she asked us to come get her.
This ain't no damn TV show like how he making everybody out here think it is.
No, it's not a TV show, but everybody believe that.
It's fucking real life.
If he think I'm not gonna explain every fucking video, if he think I'm not gonna show him, he done lost his rabbit ass fucking mind. Because now I got the proper people looking into it. I got the proper people looking into it. So yeah, run, Eligio, as fast as you can. They gonna be watching you. They gonna be watching you, bruh. And I got your number.
I'm going through a whole moment right now. My dad literally passed away yesterday. Y'all seen me denounce my dad online. Y'all seen me denounce my whole family. Y'all seen me say shit about them that I was confused about. Because I have my own experiences. I have my own journey, and I'm learning and I'm gaining wisdom from every decision that I make. And you watch me also turn around and apologize to them. Still have a relationship with them. What is the message there? Your father, your mother, your daughter, whoever is next to you, you don't know how long you got. You don't know how long you have. That's the point. You don't know how long someone else has in your life, and when they're gone, you're gonna wish that you did things better. I could be doing a whole bunch of stuff right now. I could be smoking, I could be drinking, I could be trying to commit. I could be trying to leave, I could be trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. But yet I'm sitting here being strong. My dad would be so happy right now for expressing myself the way that I am and for making the points that I'm making. My dad will be so proud of me for being as strong as I am right now, because he knows the pain that I felt when I realized that he actually loved me, and he did not judge me. He did not throw me away. He would be so proud of me right now.
Everybody loved the relationship she has with her dad. And he asked me, yo, did you hear about Pop dying? What do you feel about it? I said, listen, this man was trying to lock me up. He was building a case on me. He brought me to court. He brought me to the system. Like, he put a battery in her back to go to court, put me in the system. This man was building a file on me. What do you think that man would have said about me dying? If you would have went like, oh, did you hear about Nature Boy? He passed away. He transitioned. What do you think Pops would have said? Answer in the chat. What do you think Pops would have said? He would have been like, good. Good. He would have been on my motherfucking neck, mocking. It wouldn't be and guess what? the haters, they would be sitting there having a party about me. It'd be a talk of the town. Everybody talking about, oh, he died, he da-da-da-da-da. But Pops would be like smiling. He'd be like happy. So why do y'all come to me asking me how I feel about Pops passing away? When this man dedicated his life to destroying mine and taking my daughter from me. He took my child from me.
Just prior to her father's passing, and 7 months pregnant, Velvet left the tribe of Judah and headed back to the States. Since coming back, she was having a hard time getting on her feet, mainly because she had burned so many bridges. She would go live outside of a hotel about a week after her father's death, explaining her current situation.
My dad's legacy was preparing me for this very moment that I'm in right now. My whole life I was being prepared so that I can become a leader amongst my family, so that I can pave the way. I'm skeptical about telling y'all my location. I really want to, but I'm skeptical because I don't know everybody who's watching me, and I don't want people to know exactly where I am right now to protect my safety. Eliana, stop it, get off of that. I want to protect my safety. I want to protect Eliana, and I want to protect myself. And I don't think that's a good idea. Lord have mercy.
Mommy, you gotta hurt me.
I am literally sitting outside a hotel because I moved from the place that I was at, and I don't regret it. I am exactly where I need to be. So, if there is anybody, I would like to link with somebody though, honestly, because I need to right now in this position. No, if you associated with carbonation, I don't want to link with you. No, if you've ever went to carbonation and then left, I don't want to link with you right now. No, not now. Like most of y'all, I don't know. Anyway, if you've ever talked to Nature Boy, I don't want to link with you.
So this chick is on the phone she's on the phone right now on Bigo, talking about, like, I got no contact with her. Like, she gonna block me on everything, like everything. Like, I can't even get in contact with her. You feel me? She on Bigo talking about, she ain't got nowhere to live. She in a hotel with my daughter. Her money running out. I'm like, what? Now you gonna let random people try to help you, and I gotta sit and think about if my daughter is safe. Like, and this is the type shit I gotta deal with, yo. Her irrational ass about to make all these irrational decisions, and I have to sit here and watch her do this with my daughter. I just hope my daughter's safe, B. That's it.
The month following Pop's death, the rest of the tribe would all move to the Atlanta house. Nature Boy had a cookout and invited a lot of people over. Efru's mother and little brother even showed up.
You gotta bust it open if you gonna do that. Let's go. What y'all got going on over here? Oh, it's a baby? Put us on the box, y'all.
Oh, you know, it's
This nigga trying to holler at my sister.
Seeing him, he was like,
This is my other imaginary wife.
imaginary.
This is my imaginary wife and her friend. We about to make y'all a drink. I'm trying to tell you. This drink right here.
Hey, cutie.
What up? He having too much fun. Is it wet and wavy or is it wavy and wet? Which one, baby? Let me know. Fellas, how y'all feeling? Why you sitting down at that table, bro? Don't sit at that table, man. Don't sit at that table, man.
Hey, listen, you trooping out here.
Don't sit at that table, man.
What? Man, listen, man, stop praying, man.
Don't sit at that table, man.
Well, come on, man, you bust a move, man.
You don't want me to do that.
Man, bust a move, man. Bust a move.
Yo, me. You're not ready for that.
Bust a
You're
move.
not ready for that, man.
Tell me, bust a move.
A few days later, Carbonation would go live on Instagram, where they would have a mini concert in the house. Among the people at the house watching it live was Mama Cookie.
Hey, shout out to my chief, cause I grew up in a culture where I had no G. And people say they love me, but they don't know me. I had to elevate from low to something that's the old me. Morals over desires, this is required. Not very higher, follow my yacht. I got a clean spirit, I don't retire. I got courage, build on the line.
It's gonna be calibrating pipes. Grabbing hit the flag, let's get it!
For those just finding out about Nature Boy and Carbonation around this time, it would just seem like a bunch of people having fun, living in a big house, throwing barbecues and having mini concerts in their living room. They would have no idea what they would be witnessing in the months to come. Unknown to everyone watching online and the closest people around him, Nature Boy was slowly spiraling towards a sinister alter ego that was headed for nowhere but destruction.
When I'm in the jungle, I could cry. That's where we belong, my nigga. When I'm in the jungle and I'm just wrapped around trees, it's heaven. It's heaven. Went to Hawaii. Hawaii kicked me the fuck out. But it wasn't Hawaii, it's God. It's the universe. It's like, it's not your path, nigga. Get back over there in the States. So we come back in the States and everything is like neutral. And then we're like, we're going to Puerto Rico. And I go to Puerto Rico. It's beautiful. And I become depressed. Because for some reason the universe wants me here to be present. So I'm here. I'm here with y'all. Walking amongst y'all. Y'all don't even realize that the Jesus in the Bible is not the real Jesus, that I'm the Messiah. Like, nobody recognizes me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Some people see me. Some people can see me. Very few people can see me.
Sheba and Zoka had both arrived at the Atlanta house just prior to the rest of the tribe. They were now Nature Boy's wives again. The back and forth that had been happening throughout the years was confusing to many people watching. They would be confronted by a caller soon after they arrived.
Hey, you guys. I have a question, and it's not directly to either one. Both of you guys can answer. But do you guys only want to be with Baba G because you see that he takes the other women out and things with them, and you guys are like just stuck at home? Because it'd be weird how they be online talking about how they love their husband so much, and then turn around and be like they want to be with Baba G the next day. So that's just kind of weird. I don't understand that.
No, I understand that perspective. I understand how that could be perceived like that way. I don't. That's not. No, I couldn't go out even if I was it's true or whatever. It's not like that. It's more of Baba G's character, and I was with him before I was with True. So even before a lot of this was here on Bigo, I was I've known Baba G for 3 going on 4 years. So it's not.
A lot of us watched you guys before Bigo, like me. I've watched you guys before Bigo, so I've seen you with Baba G, but it's still kind of weird, especially when you see Sheba, because you have a baby by True, and it where you could just be like, today, you want to be with
Yeah,
Baba
I can
G.
understand.
So what if Baba G does some stuff that turns you off? Are you going to want to be back with True? What's the deal?
Honestly, nothing that Baba G does turns me off, and that's the reason why I do love him and want to be with him, because I don't see him in the same, like I don't see a flaw in him. I do love him a lot. He's the reason why I am here. I mean, his life. That's it. So even me being with True, it was a point in my life where I really didn't know myself, and I'm still, you see me working and understanding myself now through everything that I have, gone through and stuff like that. And I didn't really know True when we had Jolly. I was only knew True for like 3 months or 4 months. So a lot of people, they just seeing it from the outside perspective, but this is my actual life. So I can understand how you view it.
Let's hear Zoka, because that's one that everybody really want to hear, because like you and Solar almost had a baby together.
When I came here, I was understanding what I really came here for, a spiritual journey, even though I didn't really know myself. So I had to really go through experiences to gain that. And through me knowing who Baba G was when I first got here, and me seeing his evolution, I really got to understand a person deeply and to accept all of a being. And me in a relationship with Solar, I always felt like it was a disconnect, where I couldn't connect with him with Baba G like I wanted to. The more I got to understand the knowledge and understand truly what I put myself into. And I never want to be with somebody because of the value of things. I will be with you because you can protect for me, provide for me, because that's what a man's supposed to do. And I feel like I benefit with me being with Poppies because I get to understand myself and be with myself, because I never understood that. So in a relationship with Solar, I can go deep into it and make a little cool name like Zolar and attempt to have a child when it was not even perfect. It was not meaningful and was not purposeful, because if it was, it would have happened. If it was meant for me to see myself through a child, it would have happened.
In mid-November 2021, Velvet would give birth to a beautiful baby girl she would name Aviana. Being that she had recently lost her father, she would express the pain she felt about the possibility of her daughters never having their fathers in their lives.
I remember when I could call my dad and tell him Happy Father's Day, and not to mention Eliana and Aviana may not have that experience to call their biological fathers and tell them happy, whatever the case may be, because of the father's emotional, just mentally immature. I know that they're gonna get the love that they need, and we'll have the opportunity one day to have a solid, father figure in their lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of time.
Around the same time as Velvet gave birth, Nisha was moving out of Nature Boy's house. Just when people thought they heard the most disgusting things about Nature Boy, the reason Nisha would later reveal for her leaving would top the cake.
He come in the room when I was getting ready, and I was sitting on the floor, and he sat on the bunk bed, and he started talking about what kind of man am I attracted to. I was like, shit, I like big, tall, black, dark, handsome men, like strong, like a man that could pick me up. And he was like, so you're not attracted to me? And I was like, what? Why would I be attracted to you? You're my brother. And he was like, if you're going to stay here, you need to do what my wives are doing. To me, as a wife, I know what wives do. I wasn't even about to take the thought even further, because you are my brother, like I said, like, ill. He was like, try to get me to understand some story about Osiris and Isis. And then he was like, yeah, because eventually we would sleep together. At the time, I was trying to fight myself from grabbing his head, and I wanted to snap his neck. How dare you disrespect the only female queen that you have left of your blood? You disrespecting me.
A month after Nisha moved out, and just days before the new year of 2022, almost unbelievably, Neytiri rejoined Carbonation. She had been gone for 5 months and had been blasting him online for the first few months after she left.
I listened to some of the stuff the girl said, Nate Terry, and I have nothing against her, right? But some of the stuff she said, it's like it drags down your energy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she drags you down. So she said she had herpes, she said a lot of different things. And I'm trying to figure out what's making you so forgiving with her.
She's one of us.
And so one of us means that that never counts her out, even if she betrays you. Because what it looks like is like she's a Judas. That's what it looks like.
Did she betray me?
It seemed to the, I guess, to the outside, like outside looking in, it seems like she did betray you. She said a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, you know, to constantly have to remind someone to be loyal, is that respecting and loving yourself? That's all I'm just asking.
Love keeps no record of wrongdoing.
Okay, so does she love you because she's keeping a record of your wrongdoing?
Go check on the roster of how many people try to go against me and see where they end up. I've been investigated, everything. It's a mystery how I'm still here. Because I'm a mystical nigga. I'm the magic nigga you never met before. Many have taken me to the FBI, the CIA. Tell me what you can do. Other than make me mad. That's the last thing you want to do is get me upset.
At the time of Nate Terry rejoining, Nature Boy had all of the women to himself.
I believe that he got a rush out of taking the women away from the men. I think he got a confidence boost and a rush from doing it because he was so insecure himself. You know, so he didn't like the women giving men attention. He wanted to be the almighty king. Everyone has his attention. Everybody has his praise, you know?
Unless you're born in a factory and you're made out of steel and aluminum, every human being feels every emotions, and some of us have a different ability to hide it better than others. And what I will say is that it bothered me very deeply, hurt me very deeply to know that somebody I cared about could be over here one moment and over there the next moment.
The group had split up shortly before Nate Terry rejoined. All of the men were in Philadelphia with one of Nature Boy's friends, where they were committing multiple bank scams as well as PPP fraud. Sheba had been with them for a few weeks, but returned to Atlanta to rejoin Nature Boy and the women just before the new year. The year of 2022 will reveal the darkest side of Nature Boy. The change will happen abruptly to people watching and to the members of Carbonation. In one of the first lives of the new year, he could be seen giving strange commands to the women and rambling nonsense. This strange behavior led many people to speculate he was on drugs.
What goes up
Must come down.
up, down, up. Pay attention. There's a message here for you. You holding that phone. You. Pay attention. Things are getting strange, aren't they? Everything feels a little weird. Something's off. I don't feel the same. Reality is turning into like a dream or something, right? Ain't it? I mean, it's a little weird, a little off, even if it's a good thing, it's still a little different. Am I right? We're looking for answers, right? because I am your Messiah.
All the men returned from Philly and reunited with the group around the end of January. When they returned to Atlanta, Nature Boy wasn't the same person he was when they left. Something was off, and it wouldn't be long until they find out how bad it was gonna get.
I took what you would call the pilgrimage toward the ancestors. I went into Mexico, into the bushes of Guatemala and Central America. I went to Panama. I touched Nicaragua. I was locked up in Nicaragua with the locals as a political prisoner. I was locked up in Hawaii. It wasn't the indigenous people of Hawaii that wanted me gone. It was the Americanized, scary motherfuckers that locked me away and wanted me gone. Indigenous people, they wasn't mad at me. It was the motherfucker that had been infested with white supremacy that was mad at me. And it's always gonna be a war no matter where I go with white supremacy. Because this land is mine. I am God. I am Ka. 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 Say it. Ka. All of you say it. Ka. Ka. That's right. That means chief. Khan, or Ka. Khan, Ka. Chief. 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 Yes. God. 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 I am God.
You know what they say about power. The greater the power, the more dangerous the abuse. In Nature Boy's case, he had absolute power over his members, so the abuse was absolute. Up until this point, whatever the members had been going through during their time in carbonation would pale in comparison to what they would be dealing with over the next few months.
Fuck the bullshit. It's about the 3 now. I don't give a fuck about no Nature Boy. Fuck Nature Boy. It's the 3 now, nigga. Ain't no Nature Boy. Nature Boy dead. It's a new in time. And his name is motherfucking 3 God. 3 God? It's a new motherfucking town. His name is 3 God and it's going 3 down. It's going down. We're going to do a little bit of 3 and we're going to do a little bit of 3. But let me tell you something. Don't ever be disorganized around the 3. See, I don't know about what Nature Boy did with y'all, but this is a 3 now. Shit done changed. 3. Bitch, that's all I do. Y'all giving me y'all 3, y'all gonna work for me. Y'all all work for me. Y'all, matter of fact, down on your knees. What's wrong with y'all? Don't stand up around me, man. Don't stand over me, ever stand over me. Fuck that. Get down, bro. All the way down, bro. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Don't stand around the 3 like that. Don't ever stand around the 3 like that. Oh, come help them. Get them the fuck out of my life. I dare you. I dare you get these people the fuck out of my life. Bro, come get these niggas right now. Call a cop. They worship the 3. They worship the 3 because I'm a 3 God. 3 God?
Most High.
Listen, I'm the most high 3 God. Woo-ha! I got my 3s in check. Bro, they go down like that. From Harlem to Jersey to Philly. Yeah. To the niggas behind the bars. The black man is God. The black man is God.